Hi everyone, my name's Amanda and welcome to Self. Today's episode is actually not really an episode. It is me coming on here saying sorry I don't have a full episode for you today, but thanks for tuning in anyway. There's been a lot going on for me the past week in particular, but definitely in the last couple of weeks and few weeks. I've been spending this week recovering from being a bit sick and under the weather. I think my body's a bit worn out and I'm tired, probably on the verge of burnout. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm reading the signs and signals. And in fact, this week's episode was meant to be about that. And I had another episode planned out as well. And a few mishaps came about when I was trying to record. Not me forgetting how to hit the record button this time, but I don't know, the house vibrating and shaking, not from an earthquake. It was very bizarre. I waited and it didn't stop. That was kind of one of the sessions I tried to record, and there was a lot going on for some of the others. I just couldn't line it up. And I thought about pushing through and going, you know what, let's just get it done. And I knew that it wasn't the right decision for me to do that. I think if there's something that I've learned about myself and, through the aim of this podcast, which is to develop a level of self-awareness, to continue to develop our self-awareness so that we can show up better for ourselves and for others around us. I knew that by pushing through and just sitting down and forcing myself to record on either of those topics, that I wasn't going to do it justice. I wasn't going to show up for myself in the way that I wanted, or for you guys listening. And so instead of doing that, I'm sitting here rambling just a little to tell you that we won't have a full episode this week. I am just going to cut myself a little slack, and I hope that you can cut me a little slack too. And I will be back next week with an awesome episode, either on signs leading towards burnout and what to do about it, or rest versus recovery. Those are the two that I've got in the works that I've been thinking about and writing some notes on and stuff. So it'll be one of those, and I want to do it justice. So I hope that you can forgive me. The little perfectionist in me, the one that we spoke about in episode 1, was like, no, you can't do this. You can't go out and just ask for this. But I disagree. I think that you can. I think it's okay for us to sometimes ask for a bit of grace and leniency and just say, hey, in order for me to show up better, I just need a bit of a break. And that is what I'm doing. So thank you for listening anyway, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.